When a child refuses dinner again and again, most parents respond out of love, not realizing they may be teaching the wrong lesson.
Begging, bargaining, or offering a second meal feels kind in the moment, but it slowly reshapes a child's expectations.
Over time, loving reactions can unintentionally turn mealtimes into a quiet power struggle.
Many families are surprised to learn that food resistance is often developmental, not defiance.
Children are biologically cautious with unfamiliar foods because their brains are wired for safety first.
When adults apply pressure around eating, children often respond by protecting their independence.
The more control a child feels slipping away, the more resistance naturally appears.
Another overlooked factor is appetite, which works best when meals and snacks follow a predictable rhythm.
When children arrive at the table mildly hungry, their openness to food quietly increases.
With the right structure in place, mealtimes can shift from tension to trust. Many parents unknowingly repeat a few common habits that quietly keep food struggles going. One of the most influential habits is preparing a second meal after a child refuses the first.
When children learn that refusal leads to a preferred option, refusal naturally becomes stronger.
Another well-meaning habit is encouraging just one more bite, which often has the opposite effect. Even gentle pressure can make a child feel controlled, which increases resistance rather than cooperation. A third pattern that affects eating is frequent snacking too close to mealtimes.
Hunger is not harmful in healthy children when it is mild, predictable, and temporary.
Small snacks may seem harmless, but they often remove the hunger that supports willingness to eat.
When appetite is allowed to build naturally, children approach meals with more openness.
With biology on their side, children are more capable of trying foods than many parents expect.
What truly changes mealtimes is a clear family structure around food, rather than constant negotiation.
In many households, parents decide what is served, while children decide whether and how much to eat.
This balance removes pressure from children while giving adults a steady, predictable role.
When children are trusted with their appetite, resistance often fades without conflict.
A gentle tasting expectation helps children become familiar with foods without forcing them to finish.
Tasting is about learning, not liking, and curiosity grows with repeated exposure.
Children often need many calm exposures to a food before acceptance naturally appears. Simple sensory questions help shift attention from eating to noticing.
Describing texture, smell, or temperature invites learning without pressure or judgment. Over time, this calm approach builds confidence, trust, and a healthier relationship with food.
When meals follow a predictable pattern, children begin to relax because they know what to expect.
Predictability helps a child's nervous system settle, which makes cooperation more likely. When adults stay calm and consistent, children borrow that calm without being told to.
This calm presence communicates safety more powerfully than words ever could. Children learn how meals work not through rules, but through repeated experience.
Each calm meal adds one small layer of trust to the relationship around food.
Over time, trust reduces the need for control on both sides of the table. When children feel trusted,
they are more willing to listen to their own hunger cues.
This is how appetite awareness slowly replaces resistance and power struggles.
These small, steady moments are what create lasting change around food.
When children know meals are reliable, they stop testing boundaries as often. Predictable routines reduce anxiety, which often hides behind picky eating. When anxiety lowers, curiosity has more room to appear.
Curiosity is what allows children to explore food without fear.
This is why gentle tasting expectations work better than pressure.
Children learn that tasting is simply part of the family rhythm.
Over repeated meals, familiar foods stop feeling so unfamiliar. This process works slowly, but it works consistently.
Children begin trying foods on their own, without reminders or negotiations. Most families notice fewer struggles within a few weeks of steady routines.
When children choose to try food themselves, confidence quietly replaces resistance.
This confidence grows when adults avoid commenting on what or how much is eaten.
Silence around eating removes pressure and keeps the focus on the meal itself. Children quickly learn that meals are not performances, but shared family moments.
This environment makes it easier for children to listen to their bodies. When children stop eating because they are full, that choice deserves quiet respect. Respecting fullness today supports healthy eating habits for life.
This approach teaches children that hunger and fullness are safe signals.
Over time, children stop fearing meals and start trusting themselves.
This trust is the foundation of a peaceful relationship with food.
When meals feel safe and predictable, children stop using food as a way to test limits. Clear boundaries around meals actually create more freedom for everyone involved. When parents stop negotiating, children stop negotiating too. This shift often surprises parents because it feels almost too simple.
The goal is not perfect eating, but a calm and respectful routine.
Children thrive when expectations are steady and emotions stay neutral. Perfection creates pressure, while consistency creates progress.
This neutrality helps children separate food from emotional reactions.
When food is no longer emotional, children can focus on how it actually feels.
This awareness is a skill that quietly supports healthy eating for years to come.
When children trust the routine, they no longer need to push against it.
Less monitoring often leads to more natural and balanced eating.
When adults stay present but not controlling, children feel more capable.
This trust allows parents to step out of constant monitoring and correction.
This sense of capability supports independence far beyond the dinner table.
Mealtimes quietly become practice for listening to internal signals. These signals guide children toward balance without external control.
When children learn to pause and notice, impulsive eating slowly fades. This change often feels subtle, but it is deeply meaningful.
It reflects a child learning to trust themselves in small, everyday ways.
When trust grows at the table, it often carries into other parts of family life. Children who feel respected around food often show more cooperation elsewhere.
This is because autonomy, once respected, tends to spread.
Respecting autonomy does not remove boundaries, it clarifies them.
Children feel safest when boundaries are steady and calmly held.
Consistency reduces confusion, which lowers emotional pushback. When children know what comes next, their behavior becomes more flexible.
Food becomes just one part of a larger pattern of trust.
This flexibility supports emotional regulation beyond mealtimes.
This is how small daily choices quietly shape long-term family dynamics.
When families shift how they approach meals, they often notice changes far beyond eating.
Parents often report calmer evenings and fewer power struggles overall.
This happens because children respond to clarity more than control.
Clear roles reduce confusion and help children feel secure.
When children feel secure, cooperation replaces resistance.
This cooperation grows when expectations stay steady from day to day.
Consistency allows children to relax into the rhythm of family life.
This rhythm supports emotional safety and long-term well-being.
What starts at the dinner table often strengthens the entire parent-child relationship.
These moments quietly build trust that lasts well beyond childhood.
When parents look back, they often realize that the shift began with one calm decision.
That decision was choosing structure over struggle and trust over pressure. It was not about controlling children, but about guiding the environment.
When the environment supports appetite and calm, children naturally meet us halfway. This is how everyday routines quietly shape lifelong habits. If this approach feels different, that is because it is intentionally gentle. Gentle does not mean permissive, and calm does not mean unclear. It means being steady enough for children to relax into growth. If you are learning and adjusting, you are already doing meaningful work.
At Happy Hearts Academy, we share calm, research-informed guidance to support families just like yours.
If you would like to keep learning in a steady and supportive way, Happy Hearts Academy is here to walk alongside you.
Subscribe to Happy Hearts Academy to continue building peaceful routines, confident children, and strong family connections.